Hi, I'm Truth Hell with AIFF Press, talking today with the people who just watched the breakthrough film Liyana. The film is a documentary about a current-day orphanage in Swaziland that brings to life the children's poignant and made-up story using breathtaking animation. And here's what the people had to say. Hi, I'm Truth with AIFF Press, and you are?
Hi, I love your bangs. I'm Bree Shillings.
So, would you give Liyana a thumbs up or thumbs down?
I would give it a huge hug and embrace. It was such an amazing human experience.
What scene stuck out to you the most?
You know, what I really loved is seeing the kids all working together, and also how they were playing wheelbarrow with wheels, and the contrast of how we find entertainment and how they just entertain themselves with the most simplest things.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Truth with AIFF Press, and you are?
I'm Tricia Pettinelli. I'm here from Chicago, visiting my sister and her husband, and I wanted to tell you, as a former school psychologist and art therapist, I thought it was terrific. It was just wonderful storytelling. It was a marvelous film.
So, what scene stuck out to you the most?
I think watching the children, and I think the storyteller that guided them was just marvelous and understood the psychological needs of the direction it needed to go as well, to bring out the hope in the children and just the healing power of the story and that process. I just thought it was so well done.
So I'm assuming you give it a thumbs up?
Oh, yeah. 2 thumbs up. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, well, thank you. Have a nice day. Hi, I'm Truth with AIFF Press, and you are?
Marisa.
Caroline.
Nice to meet you guys. So you guys just came out of Liyana. Would you guys give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
Thumbs up. 100%.
Why?
It was just a really incredible story that combined fictional storytelling with, truth. And it was a documentary, but there was also an aspect of, really...
Yeah, it was visually incredible. The story was incredible. And it was amazing to get to talk to the filmmaker, and he had a lot of cool, insight. It was just a good story. I think everyone should watch it.
Yeah.
So in your guys' opinion, what scene stuck out to you guys the most?
Because it was a documentary, it was interviews, but it wasn't interviews, it was the children telling the story. And so it's hard, I think, to pinpoint, a single scene, because it wasn't really told in a way that showed it scene by scene. It was a whole narrative, and so I think that was really... And it was a really...
I couldn't pick a specific scene.
It was all just really amazing.
It's the entire thing, just as a whole.
It was art, and the filmmaking was really incredible, just the techniques they used, videography-wise, as well as, cartooning. It was not cartooning, what was that called? Animation.
Well, thank you guys. Have a nice day. Hi, I'm Truth with AIFF Press, and you are?
Garrig.
So nice to meet you. So you just came out of Liyana. Would you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Why?
Because it was very kind of emotional with and how it worked with fictional and realistic kind of stories and how they were able to combine that.
What scene stuck out to you the most?
When the grandmother said, "Don't be afraid, be brave."
Why?
Because that kind of will just show people how to don't worry, it's okay, you can do it.
So, thank you. You are the director of Liyana. So, how do you think this film impacted the kids' lives?
Well, I'm the co-director, so I made it with my co-director Amanda, who's my wife, and Shofela, our animator. So it was definitely a group effort. But I think it's good. I think it's really good for the kids. I think it's really powerful to have someone take something that you made and spend years working on it to bring it to an audience, and basically just believe in the value of the kids' ideas. And it's been shared with thousands of people all over the world now. So I think they're pretty proud of it, and that makes me really happy.
So, in my school, there are many kids with their own personal traumas. Do you think that there could be a story like this, made out here?
Yeah, absolutely. So we love the idea that the film could be shown to kids in every possible circumstance, and that those kids could then tell their own story, because I'm sure if you wrote your own story, it would be different and it would be interesting and cool, and we love the idea that it can be a process that can kind of be replicated in many different places. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, thank you.